Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction for you guys. Today guys, I'm checking out another character voice comparison for the channel. I'm so excited for this one, the almighty Darkseid. Now, this is a little bit different. This one's really interesting. So I told my friend a little while ago after I did the character voice comparison for Joker, the updated one, a little while ago. You guys really supported that video. Thank you so much. I told him I was looking for whether it was new characters entirely I've never done before for the channel for a comparison, reaction or whatever to kind of do those videos, or updated ones. He sent me this one saying this one's a little bit different. All Darkseid's voice through the years, animation, video games, and movie 1985-2021. Clearly, with movie 2021, Zack Snyder's Justice League. So there's a lot of voices here, but he says, on top of the fact that, of course, it's covering a huge variety of stuff in terms of Darkseid through animation, video games, and the movie, Zack Snyder's Justice League, that it also shows a bit of footage. Like, a lot of them have footage to go along with the voice, so you actually see more of the context of the voice and the look or whatever, because, of course, with these character voice comparison reactions, it's the image, or maybe sometimes not even an image, of the actor, the project they're in, of course, the actor who performed it, their name, and then the look of the character. This, we get to see some footage, so that adds a little more depth to it, and I'm really excited for this. So I'm ready to get into it now, guys. I'm just ready, because Darkseid, of course, is a fantastic villain. I think he's one of the best villains ever created in the comics, and he's definitely one of my favorite villains of DC. So I'm excited to get into this and check this out. And I remember doing a character voice comparison for Darkseid with, I believe his name is Mark Wayne, back in the day, another reactor. I think it was on my channel, or his channel, I think it was. But it was cool to go through that, but I'm excited to get to this because there's definitely a lot more since that video that has come out. And maybe there were some voices throughout that video before that maybe didn't include some that it could have, but I'm not really sure. So here we go, guys. Let's get into it now. If I like the voice, thumbs up. If I don't, thumbs down. Can't really decide. In the middle. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Darkseid throughout the years, animation, video games, and movie. Let's get into it, and let's see. Darkseid.
And now, I will rekindle that volcano with my Omega beams.
Classic voice. Welker.
Justice, Wonder Woman will be our first victim.
I gotta give it a thumbs up.
I always dreamed of making her my ally.
It's
but with this device,
definitely an interesting,
I can make her my queen.
interesting voice, and it fits.
Though it pains me to admit it, I need your help. My latest skirmish with New Genesis has left my military forces at considerably less than full strength.
Yes.
You may not care what happens to me or my world, but know this. If Brainiac isn't stopped, countless millions more will perish. Think about it.
Just love the voice and the look too. So good.
Victory, Captain. And now it is time to test the capabilities of this Earthman. Even with these weapons, I am curious if this mortal can actually.
I like the actor, but
task. The eradication of the last son of Krypton.
I'll give it a thumbs up. I mean,
ever avoided my Omega
yes.
I wonder if the other one is as agile.
Well, they didn't show the part where he tried Omega beam Batman.
And I am a god.
And I delivered. What higher lesson is there than this? Never trust Darkseid.
Get off my planet, monster!
Who's that?
Normally a threat from you is worth considering. But with both a mother box and a sensory matrix field generator at my command, I rather think you should get
kind of in the middle
off
of this
my
one.
planet. I will transform this world into a new apocalypse. Not hell on Earth.
This isn't over, Superman.
Don't be so sure.
Insolent fool! You're destabilizing the boom tool!
Is that Darkseid?
I gave my word
I don't know.
I would not come for the girl.
Okay. I remember this movie.
However, is long overdue, Superman.
It's decent.
Used me once, but this may be the moment when you'll reconsider my offer in exchange for your soul.
It's okay. I mean, this was never meant to be a big thing anyways.
Batman, I know all about
Sorry,
you.
had to respond to fiance.
I haven't become the most feared being in the universe by underestimating
Close design
my
did
enemies,
Just Like Unlimited, Just Like
by obliterating
Animated
them.
series.
A blatant attempt to taunt me into combat. But in truth, it is
I'll give it a thumbs up.
since I've exercised purely
I haven't seen this show.
force, and I relish the opportunity. How dare you enter my home and try to take what is mine?
What the hell?
Children should not meddle in the affairs of adults. Decide what you have to
I don't know.
our ancient empire,
Steve Blum.
let the invasion begin. I am entering.
That voice.
I am death.
It's so unique.
I am Darkseid.
Now what?
Now you die. This world is mine. I crush you like a gnat. Kryptonian.
Is that actually Steve's voice, or is there some post work on it? I think it might be
In that
supposed to
same
work.
spirit,
Maybe.
I welcome you to Apocalypse, Highfather. Tomorrow at this time, we not only merge kingdoms, but families.
I'm not really a big fan of that one.
Kryptonian back here where I will deal with him. Otherwise,
No show I haven't seen.
I will deal with you.
Okay. Decent. Oh. I like this voice a lot. It's so good.
Kalibak's death will be avenged.
We could have gotten Michael Ironside for this.
that threat lightly.
It would have worked
He
for this.
served his purpose. I came to Metropolis to use the best brains
John
in the
DiMaggio.
galaxy to figure out this equation. Now the world as you know it is all mine.
I'll give him a thumbs up.
Indulging in this emotional nonsense. We have work to do. Superman.
Tony Todd. I think he also voices Justice League Dark, Apocalypse War, I think.
There was a war, Vermin, and I won. Your future belongs
Wait,
to
he
the
voices him in Harley Quinn?
power. The power to take away a people's confusion and replace it with obedience.
Yes,
To
that's right.
liberate a people and give them one clear purpose.
Definitely
One
sounds
goal,
different.
to die for your
Like he's
will.
older for sure.
With that ordinance, the guardians of Oa will be forced to bow before me, and the entire space sector will be mine.
I like Tony Todd, but
Why
I don't
was
know.
this not completed earlier?
I don't know about Darkseid, I don't know.
Perhaps my mind molding didn't fully transform you into a capable servant. Perhaps you'd serve me better as a mindless drone. I won't stand for further delays. After all, a conqueror must conquer.
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf.
My lord, I am but your humble servant.
Good stuff.
Can it be true that you have found it?
Anti-life.
If it is redemption you seek, find the third box, synchronize the unity, and when this world is scorched, I will come for my great prize. I have turned 100,000 worlds to dust, looking for anti-life, looking for those who robbed me of my glory. I will stride across their bones and bask in the glow of anti-life, and all of existence shall be mine. Anti-life is found, Assad, and we
I
will
love the look.
stop at nothing to possess it. Ready the Armada. We will use the old ways.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I like that look there. Right there. Darkseid. It's good. Okay. So, we have some really good voices here. Some that are okay, but really, there's just been a lot of great voices. I was kind of spoiled a little bit for that Harley Quinn. I did not know. So, Frank Welker, of course, at the beginning here. With him voicing Super Friends, the Legendary Superpower Show, and Superpower Team Galactic Guardians. Okay. The wind's blowing out there. Blowing on the board out there. It's a classic voice. It's definitely unique, but I think that's the first time that Darkseid's ever been brought to animation, so, or any form like that. So definitely an interesting take Frank did there. But of course, Michael Ironside. He stands out the most just because he solidified the voice for a lot of people. So well done. I'm not gonna go through all these voices again to talk through them or whatever. But Michael Ironside, of course, is a classic. You can't get past that. He's just so damn good. It just his voice. I do want to talk about this one. David Sobolov, Sobolov, from Justice League Heroes. The design from the image looks kind of odd. I don't know. His voice is okay, honestly. And then we have Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, and I didn't hear much of his voice, I don't think, in that. So that was kind of a weird choice there. I thought Superman Batman Apocalypse with Andre Brauger, B-R-A-U-G-E, or B-R-A-U-G-H-E-R, spelling. Definitely a different approach, for sure. Because once you hear Michael Ironside and Frank Welker, that's like two unique takes on it that, you know, you kind of have to switch it up. But don't want to go too crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I think he did fine. Smallville, unknown voice actor, it says. I feel like it really doesn't make an impact, really, personally, for me. The Michael Leon Woolley from Batman the Brave and the Bold. Definitely an interesting voice there. I think it's pretty solid. The design of Darkseid in this looks pretty similar to Michael Ironside's Darkseid. Teen Titans Go, but all Yankovic, okay. Now, Steve Blum, I think, is the one that, besides Michael Ironside, I think, and Frank Welker, stands out the most from Justice League War. I'm not sure what it is. It just sounds so demonic, and it sounds so otherworldly. I think it's like has some post-credit work on it. I don't think that's actually Steve Blum. Now, if Steve Blum can prove, and he's shown, I haven't seen any video of him doing this, but if he can do the voice with like exactly as it is here, then okay, then I was wrong. But I don't think that's actually him doing it like that. But it's such a really cool voice. Justice League Action didn't have a lot to work with. They were Jonathan Adams, but okay. Justice 2, really great from Michael Leon Woke. Is that how you pronounce his name? Michael Leon Woke. I'm not really sure there. But yeah. John DiMaggio of Superhero Girls. Okay. DC Superhero Girls. I had no John DiMaggio voice of Darkseid. But okay. Michael Ironside and Harley Quinn, I had no idea. But you see, he sounds, you can tell he sounds older. You can tell. Not a knock on him, because I still think he did pretty good. Pretty good, but I didn't know Darkseid was in the show. Tony Todd's the only one that I'm not really too sure on. You know, like, the more I think about it, like, I like Tony Todd, but I just don't know. I just don't know about him being Darkseid. Because in the same continuity, we had Steve Blum from Justice League War. And now we get to Tony Todd, who's a very different approach to Darkseid for Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. Yeah, that was the title. Because it says Justice League Dark Apocalypse. There's war at the end. It's not 2021 either, but whatever. But yeah. I don't know. I just wish they would have stuck with Steve Blum, honestly. Hello. I have a little friend over here. She's scared of the wind. It's windy outside. But yeah, I really wish they would have stuck with Steve Blum for his appearances within the New 52 stuff here. Especially for Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, but I don't know. And of course, we have Ray Porter at the end here for Zack Snyder's Justice League. Very well done. It's definitely a very unique and different take on, you know, Darkseid, because, you know, we've heard classic Darkseids up to this point of hearing Ray Porter. So hearing that Ray went a different direction and definitely gave a really good performance. Of course, we suspected that, but you just never know. We expected that. Expected, whatever. Can't talk. It's been a long day. But I'm glad that, you know, Ray Porter knocked it out of the park here with the first live action. Besides, of course, Smallville, but that was, like, not really technically. I mean, it was Darkseid, but it was kind of a ghostly, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, really good stuff here. Really enjoyed it. What'd you guys think of the voices for Darkseid? Did you overall love all of them? Do you have some favorites? Whichever Darkseid voices you love the most, or which ones maybe you felt, you know, reasons you want to give your reasons why you don't like them. I'm not really sure. Whatever thoughts you have, I'm curious to know. Let me know in the comments below, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.